guys, kind of figured we'd start this video a little bit different. Yes, I'm on the road, not far from the house. Well, not really too terribly far, about 90 miles or a little bit better. Want to start different. A lot of negativity in the world. So much negativity that if you seem like you're happy more than what most people are used to, they assume you're on drugs or something. So, you know, what I've been thinking is, what if we started this off? Comment something below, something that makes you happy. Even in the negative, sometimes you got to try to look through it. Like Taylor Swift said, in the world of dirty, dirty liars and cheats, you just got to shake it off, baby. But comment below something that makes you happy. Or something today that you've seen that made you happy. Me, I was able to stop here at a place called the Sugar Shack in Campbell, Missouri. Got me a milkshake and a burger and some tater tots. Tater tots probably make me happier than a milkshake, but milkshake sounded good for today. But you got to kind of try to find a positive in all the negativity. Try to be happy. It might be hard for some. Some seem to look for a lot of negative things. Just seems like being upset makes them happy. But try to find something that makes you happy today. Comment below what you got going on. We're going to eat our lunch here and get on moving down the road. Alright guys, we've done roughly 330 miles since the Sugar Shack. We're in Parsons, Kansas at a place known as the Stockyards. It's a Pete's truck stop now, or a travel center. This old truck gets a little vibration from time to time. Give me a second here. And it's 1.5 miles on it. And set you here for a second. Take another glove on. There we go. And we going down the road. Been getting vibrations. Had an issue the other day. A couple of my end caps on my U-joints were coming loose. These are bolted in. Got caps on the ends that bolt on. And unfortunately, they came loose on me not long ago, but today I was getting a vibration again, like they might have been coming loose. So we got to check, see what we got going on here, so I can make plans to get the truck to Baker's. We already got plans to go and get drive tires this weekend. Like I said, it helps us to check things out a few days in advance, so if we need to go to Baker's or wherever we need to go, we can kind of give a heads up. We own a truck, keeping the wheels rolling. They say if the wheels ain't turning, you ain't earning, so there's truth behind it. And so when you go to the shop, for those that aren't mechanically inclined, I don't recommend being an owner-operator. Just because of the fact that you need to be able to kind of help either work on the truck or diagnose the issue, so when you get to the shop, you can kind of get an idea of what it might be, what the truck's doing, things like that. So being able to crawl up underneath the truck, look, say, hey, I got brakes going bad, I got this leaking, that leaking. Like I said, the U-joints crawling up underneath, and they're really easy to check. You just look for movement or feel for movement. It's pretty simple, looking for leaks. These things, Snowball here's 1.5 million miles on it, and things are bound to go wrong at some point. So we're gonna go get something to eat real quick. We'll be back with you. I know it's just Kansas, but this is kind of a neat area. not too far outside of Beaumont, Kansas here. We come through early in the mornings a lot of times, about sun up. Don't mind the dirty windshield, but you can see for miles in this spot here, it seems like anyway. Morning time, a lot of times you get a real pretty sunrise, and evening times you'll see a real pretty sunset, but we usually don't make the sunsets through here. We're usually on our way back home in the evening. So all right, morning guys, it is Friday. We are getting ready to head to deliver my load of rocks, go pick up in Tennessee, and head home for the weekend. Exciting news, we broke 100 subscribers last night. So I know it don't seem like a lot, but it seemed like it's taken forever just to get to that point. So I want to thank you guys for subscribing and watching my videos, and it's all really appreciated. You know, I do continue to ask you to like, comment, subscribe like all the other guys, and please share my page if you enjoy my videos. It helps grow the channel. You know, I do my best to try to give you guys an insight to what it's like for a lower budget race team, what I do to get prepared for a week of racing, or a weekend I should say. You know, there's many other low budget teams, but you know, I'm stepping out on a limb. I'm letting you guys into not only the race shop, but what I do for a living. So and I try to help you guys with little tips and tricks that I know, and you know, I'm hoping people will start commenting. Maybe other people have ideas that can make things a little bit easier and still stay within a budget. So I want to thank you guys for already subscribing and watching the videos. But we're going to go ahead and get out, check tires and lights. Something in my eye. I slept with my windows open last night. I think it's supposed to drop like 20 degrees or something today. It's 6 in the morning. I think it's like 70 degrees outside already. And it's supposed to get colder today instead of warmer. So we're going to get out, check the truck over real quick, make sure all the tires are still on it. Obvious issues, lights and things like that. Wipe my mirrors and windows down. But we'll be with you here shortly. Got some big boy haulers here this morning. Menards truck is right there. I don't watch NASCAR, so I don't really know who any of these guys are. I know, Snowball needs a bath. And honestly, most people give their partner something special on their anniversary, but technically yesterday was my 9-year anniversary from when I first got to meet Snowball. Over the 9 years we have made an interview on I think it was Robbie's Trucks or something YouTube video. We were in an interview, rolling interview there. We made Catskill cards. I think that was 2015 when those came out. We won a few small car shows, benefit shows. I mean, granted, I haven't kept up with keeping the polish and all that, but overall, still get compliments when the truck's actually washed. But it's been 9 years since I've had this truck, and I'd say it's kind of an accomplishment. 9 years, just under about 900,000 miles that I have put on it, and no telling how many tires, oil changes. I do oil changes about every 15,000. Matter of fact, I am due now, but we got to get through Effingham to visit my boys at Joe's Truck Lube. And I think that's kind of an accomplishment of 9 years of having the same old beater and keeping it going. You hear me, when I'm in here, you'll hear rattles and squeaks and all sorts of stuff. Project coming up for the old truck is we got to take the dash out and get in and do some wiper work on my wipers. Motor is going bad. I got a pivot going that's bad. It's squeaking. Matter of fact, you guys can hear it. And my wipers don't work all the way. So we like I said, it's a 1.5 mile truck, so it's starting to show some age. So we're gonna get on down the road. We gotta get these rocks unloaded and then get over to Tennessee and get my load to deliver Monday over in Kansas. Yes, I go to Kansas a lot, so we'll be with you. I know my windshield's dirty, but town I grew up in, Park Hills, Flat River, Park Hills most of the time when I was growing up, but big old pile of rock right there. It used to be what we call the chat dump. Those ain't from around here or too young to remember them. You used to be able to see all that for miles. The Christmas time, they actually had a Christmas tree on top of it. This area here used to be clay pits. You used to go in there, basically like Grand Canyon, but they filled all this in, lead contamination. But yeah, that used to be clay pits, and people would go in there and play and get muddy and all sorts of fun stuff. All right, we got our rocks delivered, and we have stopped, got our tuna sandwiches here at the, I guess they call it Southbound Travel Center or something. I don't know what it is. It used to be Sea Barn, but we're getting ready to head down to Tennessee and get our load and head to the house. We'll catch you down there. All right, guys. It is time to head home. We're loaded up, and being Friday, we're going to go take Snowball to Baker's. We're going to get 4 new drive tires, and got to get a U-joint replaced. But we're going to go ahead and close this out. Go out, do something out of your way. Try to make somebody else's day a little bit better, even if you're having a bad day. Leave you guys with a song to look up. The song's by Bobby Bears called The Winner. It is a song about a guy who kind of gets himself in a bad, well, not necessarily a bad situation, a bar situation, and ends up coming out in a good mood at the end of the deal, even though it really seemed bad at first. But try to look through the negativity, find something good in it somewhere, no matter how deep you gotta dig. Give somebody a smile today. Just put a smile on your face in general. But I'm smiling. It's Friday. We're heading home. God bless you guys. Be safe out there.